Welcome everybody here in the Autodroma di Monza, Italy, the round 13 of our second co-op season of Formula 1 2011. And we're here for qualifying.
Bellissimo!
Bellissimo, si. Oh yeah, alright, so let me actually pause the recording and turn something off real quick and I'll be right back with you guys.
I'm not pausing nothing.
And I am back! It's much better. Alright, let's take a bit more fuel with me. Maybe a bit more. No, higher 7th. This is qualifying after all. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with this car on a grippier track. We were pretty much quickest in doing practice on the harder tires. Well, yeah, I was just faster on the option tires, so I think we should be okay. Then again, you never really know with this game.
You never know what's going to happen.
You never know up. You never know up. I'm fairly confident we will get a good result, mate.
As long as I don't smash my car entirely to pieces, like, should be okay.
We should consider getting out on track.
Yeah, the track is much better.
Fire her up.
Again, with every qualifying session, it's always a bit of luck involved with not getting the AI cars in your way during the corners. And I am on my first hot lap, racing down the main straight, hitting the rev limiter, brake hard. Slightly disappointing lap from Button, I would say.
Fernando's sat in first at the moment.
Easy.
Right, it's a good first lap.
Oh my god.
Now up to
Easy
first,
peasy, yeah.
pole position.
Fast.
Oh, Jesus, the AI is so stupid! I'm going slow to let him pass me, but nope. Does not understand. Must stay behind you. Act like idiot.
place. You're currently in second place.
There's a big red car coming, I think. Nope. Virgin. Oh, you're already in second place, well done. Easy breezy too for you.
Thank you.
Or was it the hardest cheesecake? So I have no idea how hard that actually would be. So it could be anything really. Alright, what is your time? First sector? Well, very
No
good
idea.
first sector.
Oh, this one's pretty good, yeah?
26.8. Very quick first sector, 410 squat to me, then you lose a little bit in the second sector, but can he make it in up in the third? Should have some leeway left.
Got a little bit bogged down on the last corner.
Oh, wait.
But yes.
Shame, 25.5 is still quicker than... No, he lost a bit more than it. Very close indeed. Just over 10 between me and Danny. But I only did one lap on the tyre, so some options left for me. What is the AI doing? It's doing a 22.083 Hamilton, the closest so far. This is second down on the top time by Danny. So far we have no reason to worry that our setups are inadequate. They're actually pretty good. I don't even know what Danny's is, but
Front wing,
it is working for him.
9, rear wing 7.
I got 4 and 4.
Balance 52 rear, 48 front, medium standard. Springs, I believe, were 1.8 or something like that.
Well, it's very different from what I have. I'll tell you that. I'm going home for another run.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Shaved 100th of a second off my time.
Yep, it shows, yeah. Nope. But it looks like the postie is gonna get what they want. Go.
You're currently starting in front of Fernando tomorrow. Nice work. We're sitting in pole position right now. Good work. Be aware, the track is pretty busy at the moment.
A little bit of blocking almost by Bruno there. Don't think it should affect my time too much. But... yep, that's a Liucci fuck up with a goddamn HRT middle on the fast S. Was 3/10 down on your time.
Sorry about that, Che.
Pretty much, yeah, came right into a corner. Bruno had just got a ride from the exit, so that was actually alright. Ah, shut up, you fucking engineer. Look at the onboard, you know what was happening.
I have to do a bit of mic rustling because I need to go and take a pee. So I'll be right back.
Alright. How unprofessional, taking a piss in the middle of a qualifying session. A bit cautious over there. Oh, damn it. Used curse when I didn't want to, but it's alright. Felt like a complete waste over here.
We're currently sat in second. Nice job.
Very good lap though.
Some quick lap times are being posted. Looks like the track's getting faster.
1:23.86. This car works freaking amazingly on the more grippier surface today. Felt good during a practice session, but you know, I always try to assume when I'm making this, you know, it's gonna be grippier on the qualifying than it is anywhere else, so. And it is, because it's working bluefy. You could take these cars ones in fourth when in practice session the third gear was pretty much the max. Oh god, it's not good for the tires.
We're currently out qualifying Fernando. Good work.
So these tires are a bit more worn. Don't think I need to go out anymore. I think this much pretty much makes sure I got at least probably a front row, so I don't see the AI doing any much faster than they have. But you know, you should never underestimate the tracks during the race, especially because it is deceptively difficult. If you make one mistake, burn your ass off.
God damn it!
Majorly.
I go for one little
By 6/10, buddy.
You've beaten me time.
By quite a margin too. This car works beautifully in the grippier conditions, man. It's crazy.
Not too worried.
Can do the two right-handers in fourth.
First row.
Well, we got front rows anyway.
Save the tyres, innit?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me actually look at those tyres. What I got left on them. So it's probably a safe 6 laps for the first set. Tyres maybe.
5 minutes remaining in the session.
Yeah.
5 minutes remaining. What was the AI doing still? Well, they did manage to finally get into the 121s, at least only Hamilton has so far. With a 121.940, which is a second and a half slower than me. and about a second slower than Denny.
Yes.
So, second so far is Vettel with a 122.015, followed closely by Button with a 122.157. Schumacher is with a 122.356. Barrichello, of all people, is on a 122.556. He's in 7th position.
Intriguing.
So very good. Well, he is 2.1 seconds off, but he's only 2/10. Yeah, 2/10 behind Shimmy. Maybe he got a little pull of another faster car in front of him. I guess that works on AI as well, I reckon.
Don't know.
But lovely. Lovely results for the Ferrari team here in their home Grand Prix. Ready to bank in those points. To the nerves of the home crowd. Get these guys in the end. You can tell. So, what's the Canadian qualifying today?
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Yes, it's a pole position for Vettel, 3/10 over Hamilton and Alonso. And I did expect Mercedes to do a lot better than they did. Maybe they're gearing up for the race or something, I don't know. But a bit disappointed in Rosberg and Schumi there. I think Schumi is in 9th and Rosberg 6th or 7th maybe? They're pretty a little bit back. Kind of shit. Well, I'm not
They
sure.
can still do things though, can't they? It just takes a bad pit stop from a couple of teams and a good pit stop from them.
Yeah, actually they keep complaining about the tires and everything, but if anything, like a mistake, it brings the pack close. I mean, everybody has the same tires, and it brings everybody closer together. So if the top teams make a mistake, which many have done, I mean Red Bull with 2 cars with that many points is being the most consistent. If you make a mistake, you're fucked.
Yeah.
As you should be. You know, bad pit stop, boom, costs you a couple of places. Which, like McLaren has done a couple of times this season. I mean, Button had a terrible start, or with bad luck as well, with the scrap in the first corner then.
It was.
And he was stuck pretty much behind Kovalainen for a large chunk of the race until he decided to say, you know
He was
what,
doing
screw
pretty
it.
well for the rest of the weekend, though,
Well
I
done.
understand. Judging by what they were saying at the end of qualifying.
Doing the
There was
race, I
like
mean.
12 practices over the weekend. He's been fairly quick. It was just wasn't able to string it together for qualifying, but
Yeah. And then he got a bit of this pushed aside, being stuck behind the Caterham for most of the Grand Prix.
well, you never know.
But you never know. He won this thing pretty much from the back last year, I think. So
He can do it again.
it starts raining again like
Well,
last year.
Quite
It
often a
will
safety
go down
car is
tomorrow. I have no idea what the weather.
Canada.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of close walls to get in. You know, it looks it's a circuit, but it looks a little bit like a street circuit. Because if they remove the walls, the cars will crash into the water, which would still be cool to see. Like, see a couple of $1 million car drown into the fucking water.
Sick.
Oh no, fudge!
Monkey.
Our monies, our monies. It's gonna be a cloudy day tomorrow, so it would seem. I mean, Webber did actually 121.788 during practice session, and now the fastest time is a 121.940 by the AI. Guess the simulated times when you like push on are really fucking weird. And the time is done. Qualifying is over. Don't think I saw many changes. It's a front row lockout for Ferrari. Myself got myself in pole position. Next to me, of course, will be then Denny. Of course, naturally Hamilton will be in 3rd, Vettel 4th, Button 5th, Schumacher 6th in the end. Barrichello kept his 7th place. It's very good for him. probably blocking up the lower field during the race, however, I assume. Though his time is reasonably competitive compared to the others around him. So, Petrov in 8th, Rosberg 9th, Kobayashi in 10th, Heidfeld just outside in 11th, Webber, crappy qualifying in 13th, Maldonado, De Resta, Buemi, Perez, also pretty bad for Sauber, I guess, and then it's Glock, Brogio, D'Ambrosio, Sutil in 20th, alright. It can happen. Followed by Karthikeyan, Liadzi, Kovalainen and Jarno Trulli. So these are the qualifying results, and we'll see you guys for the race.
Right.